This land is your land, and this land is my land, and the Caliph.
There you are. For Christ's sake, Lennie, don't drink so much. You hear me? You're gonna be sick like you was last night.
Well, that's good. You drink some, George. You drink some, too.
I ain't sure that's good water. Looks kind of scummy to me.
Look at them wrinkles in the water, George. Look what I done.
Tastes all right. Won't seem to be running much, though. Lennie, you ought to drink water when it ain't running. You drink water out of a damn gutter if you was thirsty enough. Oh, God damn it. We could just as well have rode clear to the ranch. That bus driver didn't know what he was talking about. Just a little stretch down the road, he says. Just a little stretch. Damn near 4 miles. I bet he didn't want to stop at the ranch gate. I bet he's too damn lazy to pull up. Wonder if he ain't too damn lazy to stop at Soledad at all. Just a little stretch down the road.
George?
Yeah, what you want?
Where are we going, George?
So you forgot that already? Did you? So I gotta tell you again.
I forgot. I tried not to forget. Honest to God, I did.
Okay, I'll tell you again. I ain't got nothing to do. Might just as well spend all my time telling you things. You forget them and I tell you again.
I tried, but it didn't do no good. I remember about the rabbits, George.
The hell with them rabbits. You can't remember nothing but them rabbits. You remember sitting in that gutter on Howard Street and watching the blackboard?
Oh, sure, George. Sure, I remember that. But what'd we do then? I remember some girls come by and you said...
The hell with what I said. You remember about us going to Murray and Reddy's and they give us work cards and bus tickets?
Oh, sure, George. Sure, I remember that now. George?
Yeah?
I ain't got mine. I must have lost it.
You never had none. I got both of them. You think I'd let you carry your own work card?
Well, I thought I put it in my side pocket.
What'd you take out of that pocket?
There's nothing in my pocket.
I know there ain't. You got it in your hand now. What you got in your hand?
Nothing, George. Honest.
Come on, give it to me.
It's just a mouse.
A mouse? A live mouse?
No, just a dead mouse.
Oh, Jesus, Lennie.
I didn't kill it, George. Honest, I found it dead.
Well, give it to me.
Let me have it, George.
Give it to me. Jesus Christ. What do you want of a dead mouse anyway?
Well, I was petting it with my thumb while we was walking along.
Yeah, well, you ain't petting no mice while you walk with me. Now, let's see if you can remember where we're going.
I forgot again.
Jesus. Well, look. We're going to work on a ranch, like the one we come from, up north.
Up north?
In Weed.
Oh, sure. I remember in Weed.
But that ranch we're going to is about a quarter mile up that way. We're going to go in and see the boss.
See the boss.
Now listen, I'll give him the work cards, but you ain't going to say a word. You're just going to stand there and not say nothing.
Not say nothing.
He finds out what a crazy bastard you are, we won't get no job. But if he sees you work before he hears you talk, we're set. You got that?
Sure, George. Sure, I got that.
Okay, now when we go in to see the boss, what you going to do?
I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm just gonna stand there.
Good boy. You say that over 2-3 times so you sure don't forget it.
I ain't gonna say nothing. I ain't gonna say nothing. I ain't gonna say nothing.
You ain't gonna do no bad things like you done in Weed, neither.
Like I done in Weed?
So you forgot that too?
Oh, they ran us out of Weed.
Run us out. Hell, we run. They was looking for us, but they didn't catch us.
I didn't forget that, you bet.
Got here a lot of trouble. I I could get along so nice and easy if I didn't have you on my tail. I could live so easy.
We're gonna work on the ranch, George.
All right, you got that. But we're gonna sleep here tonight because I want to. I want to sleep out.
George, why don't we go down to the ranch and get some supper? They got supper down at the ranch.
No reason at all. I just like it here. We'll be going to work tomorrow. I seen thrashing machines on the way down. That means we'll be bucking grain bags. Busting a gut lifting up them bags. And tonight I'm just going to lay right here and look up. Tonight there ain't a grain bag or a boss in the world. Tonight the drinks is on the house. Nice house we got here, huh, Lennie?
Well, ain't we gonna have no supper?
Yeah, sure we are. You gather up some dead willow sticks. I got a couple of cans of beans in my bindle. I'll open them up while you get a fire ready. We'll eat them cold.
Well, I like beans with ketchup.
Yeah, well, we ain't got no ketchup. You go get wood. Don't you fool around, though. It'll be dark before long. All right, give me that mouse.
What, George? I ain't got no mouse.
Come on, give it to me. You ain't putting nothing over on me. You gonna give me that mouse, or do I have to take a suck at you?
Give you what, George?
You know goddamn well what now. I want that mouse.
Well, I don't know why I can't keep it. It ain't nobody's mouse. I didn't steal it. I found it. I found it laying right beside the road. Well, I wasn't doing nothing bad with it. I was just stroking it. That ain't bad.
Crazy fool. Thought you could get away with it, didn't you? Don't you think I could see where your feet was wet where you went in the water to get it? Blubbering like a baby. Jesus Christ. A big guy like you. No, Lennie, I ain't taking it away out of meanness. That mouse ain't fresh. Besides, you broke it, pet. You get a mouse that's fresh, I'll let you keep it a little while.
Well, I don't know where there is no other mouse. I remember a lady used to give them to me. Every one she got, she gave to me. And that lady ain't here no more.
Lady, huh? You don't even remember who that lady was. That was your own Aunt Clara. She stopped giving them to you. You always killed them.
They was too little. I played with them, and pretty soon they bit my fingers, and then I pinched their heads, and then they was dead. They were so little. I wish we'd get the rabbits pretty soon, George. They ain't so little.
How the hell with them rabbits? Come on, let's eat. Here's some beans.
I like them with ketchup.
Well, we ain't got any! Whatever we ain't got, that's what you want! God almighty, if I was alone, I could live so easy. I could go get a job and I could work and not have no trouble and no mess. And when the end of the month come, I could take my 50 bucks and go into town and get whatever I want. Or I could stay in a cat house all night long. I could eat any place I want, order any damn thing. I could do that every damn month. Get a gallon of whiskey, sit in the bar room, play cards or shoot pool. And what have I got? I got you! You can't keep a job. You lose me every job I get. You just keep me shoving all over the country all the time. And that ain't the worst. You get in trouble. You do bad things and then I got to get you out. It ain't bad people that raises hell, it's dumb ones. You crazy son of a bitch, you keep me in hot water all the time. You just wanted to feel that girl's dress. You just wanted to hold on to her like it was a mouse. Well, how the hell did she know that you just want to feel her dress? How'd she know you just hold on to her like it was a mouse?
I didn't mean to, George.
Oh, sure you didn't mean to. You didn't mean for her to yell bloody hell either. You didn't mean for us to have to hide in the irrigation ditch all day with guys out looking for us with guns. All that time it's something you didn't mean. God damn it, I wish I could put you in a cage with a million mice and let them pet you.
George. George.
What do you want?
I was only fooling, George. I didn't want no ketchup. I wouldn't eat no ketchup if it was right here beside me.
If there was some here, you could have it. If I had $1,000, I'd buy you a bunch of flowers.
Well, I wouldn't need no ketchup, George. I'd leave it all for you. You could cover your beans so deep with it, and I wouldn't touch none of it.
When I think of the swell time I could have without you, I go nuts. I'd never get no peace.
You want I should go away and leave you alone?
Where the hell could you go?
Well, I could go up in them hills and find a cave.
Yeah? How'd you eat? You ain't got sense enough to find nothing to eat.
Well, I'd find things. I don't need no nice food with ketchup. I could lie out in the sun and nobody'd hurt me. And if I found a mouse, I could keep it. Wouldn't nobody take it away from me.
Been mean, ain't I?
If you don't want me, George, all you gotta do is say so. And I'll go up in them hills and I'll find a cave.
Look, I was just fooling you. Of course I want you to stay with me. The only trouble with mice is you always kill them. I'll tell you what I'll do, Lennie. First chance I get, I'll find you a pup. Well, maybe you wouldn't kill it. That'd be better than mice. You can pet it harder.
Because, George, if you don't want me, all you gotta do is say so. I'll go up in them hills and I'll find a cave and I won't get no mice stole from me.
I want you to stay with me. Jesus Christ. Somebody shoot you for a coyote if you was by yourself. You stay with me. Your Aunt Clara wouldn't like you running off by yourself, even if she is dead.
George?
Yeah?
Tell me like you've done before.
Tell you what,
About the rabbits?
you ain't gonna put nothing over on me.
Well, go on, George. Tell me like you've done before.
You get a kick out of that, don't you? All right, I'll tell you. And we'll lay out our beds and eat our dinner.
Go on, George.
Guys like us, that work on ranches, is the loneliest guys in the world. They ain't got no family, they don't belong no place. They come to a ranch, they work up a stake, and then they go into town and blow their stake. The next thing you know, they're pounding their tail on some other ranch.
That's it. Now tell how it is with us.
Well, with us, it ain't like that. We got a future. We got somebody to talk to gives a damn about us. We don't have to sit in no bar room blowing in our jacks just because we got no place else to go. If them other guys get in jail, they can rot for all anybody gives a damn.
But not us, George. Not us. And why? Because I got you to look after me, and because you got me to look after you. That's why. Go on, George.
Well, you know it all by heart. You can do it yourself.
Well, George, it ain't the same if I tell it. Go on, tell how it's going to be.
Some other time.
No, tell how it's going to be.
Okay. Someday we're going to get the jack together. We're going to have us a little house and a barn and a couple acres and a cow and some pigs.
George, and we're going to live off the fat of the land. And we'll have rabbits, George. Go on, tell about the rabbits in the cages. And tell about the rain in the winter. And the stove. And how thick the cream is on the milk you can hardly cut it. Tell about that, George.
You know it all. Why don't you do it yourself?
Well, I forget some of the stuff, George. Go on, tell how I get to tend the rabbits.
Well, we'll have a big vegetable patch and a rabbit hutch and chickens, and when it rains in the winter, we just say to hell we're going to work. We'll light a fire in the stove and sit around it and listen to the rain coming down on the roof. Nuts. I ain't got time for no more. Eat the beans. What you gonna say tomorrow when the boss asks you questions?
I ain't gonna say a word.
Good boy! That's swell! Say, maybe you're getting better. I bet I can let you tend them rabbits, especially if you can remember as good as that.
I can remember, by God.
Lennie, I want you to look around here. You think you can remember this place? Our ranch is just about a quarter-mile up that way. You just follow the river and you can get here.
Sure, George. Sure, I can remember here. Didn't I remember about not going to say a word?
Yeah, of course you did. Well, look, if you just happen to get in trouble, I want you to come right here and hide in the brush.
Hide in the brush.
Hide in the brush till I come for you. Think you can remember that?
Sure, George. Sure, I can remember that. Hide in the brush until you come for me.
But you ain't gonna get in no trouble, because if you do, I won't let you tend them rabbits.
Well, I won't get in no trouble, George. I ain't gonna say a word.
You got it. Anyways, I hope so. It's gotta be nice sleeping here. Looking up. Leaves. Don't bother building up no more fire. We'll let her die down. Jesus, you feel free when you ain't got a job. You ain't hungry.
George?
What do you want?
Let's have different colored rabbits, George.
Sure, red rabbits and blue rabbits and green rabbits, me or something.
Furry ones, George, like the kind I seen at the fair in Sacramento.
Sure, furry ones.
Because I could just as well go up in them hills and find a cave.
Ah, shut up! What is it?
I'm shutting up, George.